Hey guys, it's Karen Hall, and today I'm going to try to share with you how to survive the demanding schedule of a real estate agent with just your calendar on your iPhone. You ever have a technique that you just kind of follow and it's your routine and it's just kind of how I roll? But I was sharing the way I manage my time and my day with a couple of agents, and apparently it's like magic to them. So I wanted to share with you guys. It's very simple actually. I use just the regular calendar that is on the iPhone. And you can look at, your day, plug in things that are your appointments, especially right when you get a contract or you get your listing under contract. Of course, plug in ahead of time those deadlines. So go ahead and say, okay, we ratified date this day, then add 7 days, plug in your contingency deadlines, things like that you don't want to miss and get a compliance notice in MLS, but it's really on the much more granular level. I have a lot to manage, and people are always asking me, how do I do it? Not only as a real estate agent, but as a broker owner. So I'm actually a big fan of to-do list and post-it notes. And so if you love those, this system might work well for you. It's quite simple. So I take my to-do list and items that I need to get done, I plug them into my calendar on the day, and I just mark it as an all-day event. So I could have things like email James back, set up a MLS for this buyer, call back Jane. I'll put those at the top of the list as all-day events, and then throughout my day, if I have a time that has shown up as extra, I get to an appointment early, or someone's late, or something gets canceled, I just go back to my calendar and look and see, okay, how much time do I have right now? 5 minutes, or 20 minutes, or 30 minutes? I look at those items that are marked on my calendar as all day, and then I can start fitting them in. So it helps me kind of pay attention, and then I knock some things off, fit them in, make every minute of my day count. And then you get to the end of your day, and of course some things just always come up. You can't control everything. There's client fires, there's emergencies, whatever there is. Last thing I do before I go to bed at night is I take a look at my calendar for the day, and I see what all I still have remaining as an all-day item. If there's something that I look at and I'm like, oh no, that has to be done today, but it'll only take me 10 minutes, I just knock it out. You're right at the end of the day, what else are you gonna do? If it's something else that I know either is not that important, it can bounce to tomorrow, I just move it. So I just switch it to still all day status, but I may move it and say, no, that's gotta be done tomorrow, bump it to tomorrow. Some things you'll find, maybe you put on there like, oh, I gotta check on my CE requirements that I need before I get my license before it expires in a month. That could be an item on my all-day calendar. I look at the end of the night and I'm like, I did not get that tomorrow or today. Tomorrow I know is slammed. I'm booked morning to night. It's just not gonna happen. So I'll go ahead and bump it by a week or something and just keep it on there as an all-day item. So sounds pretty simple to me, but that's honestly how I make every single minute of my day count. I get more things done. I have that to-do list constant reminder. Whenever you're managing your time, there's all these systems like color blocking. This is not color blocking. I actually need to come up with a name for it. But you do those in more of a calendar that's on your desktop computer or in an actual manual planner or something like that. But a lot of times you don't have that with you. So this is just kind of my technique to kind of merge my to-do list and make sure I write down every single thing so that I don't miss it, and just fit it in where I can, make the use of my day, and hope that helps some of you guys manage your time as well. Talk to you later.